it's Victoria Marie. I am back with another scrapbook layout using the January 16 Just a Girl kit from Scraptastic. I decided to do something different and get out of my comfort zone, so hey. Let's see, I am doing a 6x12 layout. And normally when I do pocketed scrapbooking, it's 12x12 or 6x8, and I really wanted to try something different, so here we go. So I'm first working on the title card, which is going to read Saturday at Mellow Mushroom. We decided to, it was kind of a rainy, cold day, but we wanted to get out of the house and get something really tasty to eat. So I'm going to use two thickers font. I can't say that 10 times really fast. The first one's called hardcover. The next one I'm going to put on, it's called imprint. The card that I'm using is actually the B-side of a cut apart that came exclusive to Scraptastic, and when I cut it, the design of the card, when you flip it to the back, was super cool. So I decided to just use the back side of that card. And that's a 4x6 card. Now I pulled out some stickers from Project Life, a Project Life collection by Becky Higgins. And I have a lot of those stickers left, and they're more functional than design, so than decorative rather. But I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of those. I'll just probably put them in my stash for now. Okie doke. So now I'm going to work on the 3x4 cards. The first one I'm working on is a picture of a calzone that I ordered. I love their calzone. It's so delicious, and their sauce is wonderful. I mean, oh, the food is so great. I'm like gaining 10 pounds just looking at that picture. And then the second picture that I laid down is a picture of a painting or something that they have on their wall, and it's of the moon, and it has a mushroom in it. So lots of mushroom theme, obviously, in this restaurant. Then the that acrylic piece that says yes, I've been trying to use that for the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 layouts, and finally I decided to just slap that on there. And then we have this exclusive die cut that has a quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson that says, "Be silly, be honest, be kind." I didn't want the rest of the quote, so I just cut out the "be silly" part to put in that picture of me and Corinne, because she's obviously being a little silly munchkin, as she always is. And that's kind of how our selfies look these days. Either her or me or both being very silly. I'm going to draw some journaling cards. Now to the picture that is on top of the one that I'm journaling cards, I'm going to draw some journaling lines. Get with the program, Victoria. Okay, so the picture above that is a picture of Aubrey, and I put a sticker on that photo that says, "You are my favorite," a chipboard sticker. Now I'm going to journal about how delicious the food is. And that calzone, like I mentioned, is just off the chain. I highly recommend it if you have a mellow mushroom in your area, you happen to be in an area where there is one. It's so good. So drawing a few journaling lines there. And I talk about how amazing this is and how I can eat a ton of those bad boys. And then at the bottom, I just kind of talk about the atmosphere of the restaurant and how much fun it is to go eat there. All right, so I'm going to slip everything in the pockets. And I think at this point I might be almost finished. So I'm going to slip all the photos and such in the pockets. And that bottom pocket is actually a 4x6 pocket, and I need to make that 2 3x4s. So in a second, I am going to heat up my fuse tool and make 2 more pockets. So the tool is already heated, and here's the thing, don't be like me. Use your glass cutting mat. I'm just hard-headed and lazy so that you don't ruin your regular mats. Okay, so I go ahead and make those 2 pockets, and for some reason my little tool, the little spinny wheel at the top, is not spinning, and I'm not sure why that is, but I don't want to buy another tool, so I just have to work with it. Alright, so I think that I'm done. So here's a little bit of a close-up here of my pockets. I love this. This turned out great. This was fun to make. All right, some photos are coming up, and I'll see you guys next time.